lizards. Welcome in, everyone. Mac, Willow, David, Al, Baron. Hope you're all doing well. So, Al. What the heck is going on tomorrow? Tomorrow is Thursday, April 10th. So, work. But that does remind me of an announcement that Thursday, May the 1st, I'm going to be doing a long stream in the morning. Maybe into lunch, I don't know, we'll see. Just taking off a day, just to have fun. So keep that in mind. So tonight, I'm streaming something in particular. I don't have anything picked out yet. I have no idea. It probably will not be game day. It'll be just for fun. Maybe I'll get a new game to play. I've got a lot of stuff that's ridiculously cheap on Steam that I've been meaning to play through at some point. Or maybe I'll finish something that I've started yet. So tonight's dumb plan, just below zero. Tonight's dumb plan is we're gonna map out the ocean. I know there are already maps out there that you can use. People have made maps for this game. It's fine. But I think the lack of a map is a very intentional game design decision. But there's nothing in the rulebook that says we can't make our own. Oh yeah, there's my thing. Not the prawn suit. Okay, we got jump scared. We got jump scared last time, if you may remember. We had a hallucination. There's no crouch button, so I can't, like, peer through the window. We had a big hallucination. It was scary. But I was in the safety of my base, so it wasn't as impactful as it could have been. I think what would be really, really nice... I need to find out if this is like the beacon. Here we go. We need copper and titanium. We can use the distance between things and the compass. Wow, imp. Wow. We can use the distance between things with the beacon and the compass in tandem, and a little bit of trigonometry. We are kind of low on
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Copper right now.
Game over.
Trigonometry would be nice. We're gonna do some trigonometry tonight. We're gonna do so much trigonometry. Willow is wonderful too. Whew. Close one. He does love his DACA. Turn that off. Let's grab some fish. I have no idea how we're doing on food right now, so we're just gonna grab some fish to eat and drink. Oh, here's our delicious, hydrating fish blobs. Come here. I don't know if we unlock later a better system for this, for taking care of food and water, or if this is basically it. I mean, they're delicious, gotta admit it. Bigger than whale fish friends. We met one last time, didn't we? We had the funny thumbnail of me staring down the maw of death. I need some copper. Where am I gonna find copper? So the power on this is much better than it was. Do these actually charge from being in the base? If so, that's really cool. Oh, look how deep we can go now. This little guy. I mean, that's not helpful for the sake of copper, but it's nice. Could grab some scrap if we just wanted some cheap titanium. Which, lucky for me, we do. Oh, there.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
It's right here. There we go. Got lucky on that one. Nothing else scary. Big friendly fish. I don't know that there are any other big friendly fish. I mean, I guess there's some kind of sci-fi alien stuff going on. Maybe they're friendly. Or maybe they're neutral. That I'm not sure about. Oh man, when we can mine, we're gonna be in business. Here we go. Look at all these. Titanium, copper, good. Copper, good. Silver, we'll take it. Those fish were friendly. Oh, I think we're full, aren't we? Yeah.
Detecting multiple Leviathan class life forms in the region. Are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it?
I'm sorry, what? Don't ever say that to me again.
Dubs Lizard, the 8-bit walk.
Thank you for 55 months. That's almost a year. Not threatened, warned, but in the most worrying way possible.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That was not a fun thing to hear the computer say. Go find the life forms. They're friendly. They're friendly. Alright, so now we are great on titanium. Now we can also make the beacon. I don't know how many of these I'm gonna want. I guess I don't even need the one that we have where we are. What is this? What is new? Reinforced dives at right. We need diamond and synthetic fibers. How do we get synthetic fibers? We don't know. We don't know. Would uninstall the robot. I'm just gonna cook all these peepers. Minecraft movie. Oh man, Minecraft movie. Oh, if we make bleach, we get 2 disinfected waters. How do we get bleach? Salt and coral tube. That's not bad. That is actually... For 2 of these, that's a good use of salt. And disinfected water does give us a lot more hydration than the regular filtered water. Okay, so tonight's plan is, like it or not, we're going to do some dumb stuff and make a map of the ocean. Let's get a second beacon. The dumb stuff is the best stuff. Alright, we're gonna store this extra titanium now. We have extra other metals. And then we have our refrigerator. We'll eat one of the peepers, keep one of the peepers, and we might actually drink all that water. There we go. Yeah. Let's leave 1 nutrition block. Okay, I think we're set. We have an extra battery in case things go south for some reason. No, the beacon is just a little waypoint for us. It's for measuring. We're gonna be using it for measuring things.
All systems online.
All right, so yeah, it's back up to 100%. It charges in the moon pool. That is good to know. Okay, I think the initial landing pod would be a great 0-0. You know? This will be our origin. And then we'll figure out the island locations. That'll get us a good start, I think. I know the 2 islands are like 2,000 meters apart. Pretty ridiculous. Kelp. Kelp, I need someone. Build a jet ski. I would love it if we can build a jet ski. Okay, I know everybody's dunking on the Mario Kart price, and I'm not like a huge Mario Kart guy, but I appreciate that it seems like the new Mario Kart is sort of filling a void left by Wave Race of bouncing across the surface of the water in a racing environment. This is huge, by the way. But it's $80, so I'm not getting it anytime soon. Okay, we know one of the guys is towards the back of the ship, and he can go through the geometry of the ship a little bit. So we need to be careful about that. Ow, sorry. Have we investigated this already? This looks like we've already... I'll see it. Yeah, I felt it. I felt it in my spine. I don't see anything. I'm assuming we've already hit this one. Oh man, I hate that feeling. There's just some metal. Alright. So right here, look at that texturing. Wow. Does that work? Do I need to put it in my hotbar or something for this? Yes. Okay. Well, here we go. There's edit name. It's the Aurora.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. And when we get to the other side, bake it too. Yeah, like I'm in no hurry to get it. I've mentioned before, it's like, yeah, it's got some cool stuff, but I have some other cool games already. Nice.
New blueprint acquired.
Vehicles. Cyclops. So that's in 3 pieces. Time to go. Better skedaddle. Now there was some diamond around here, wasn't there? Ooh, sorry. No, that was a sand shark. We're fine. We're fine. Thank goodness we're fine. Also some treasure chests and a little bit of quartz. I will. You know what? I will take some quartz. What do we got here? Propulsion cannon. I think I've already got propulsion. But quartz is handy because that's our glass. So we do need that for a few things. Scrap. Okay, let's stay pretty high up here because we know what's down there now. Ooh. $826, just about due southwest. 826 southwest. Let's get out of range here. Just a little flash, just what you wanted to see, right? Just what you want to see down there. Like, oh, cool. All right. Huh. All right. I need to get this as well. 826. So that's the southwest. So that's north. Interesting. Okay. My internal compass is a little turned around, but it's fine. Oh boy. Quartz. Yoink. 826 southwest. So let's get back to here. And then let's position some things on the map based on that. Because I think the Aurora is a very good landmark, because you can see it from the surface anywhere. So, heck yeah. Coffee machine. Some pop in, it's fine. Can't be avoided. There's some pretty bad pop in places here. You'd think they'd be able to avoid that pretty well with the limited visibility afforded by being underwater. But as it turns out, no. Say 826 southwest. Okay, so here we go. This is our point right here. From our 00, 700 east by southeast. Okay, so this is going to be this is going to be, and I'm going to say 1 pixel per meter. So this should be a very small blob here. There we go. This is LivePod. Let's pick a more readable font. Where's my good old console? There we go. I don't know what LivePod we're at. Doesn't matter. Okay. So 700 meters east by southeast. So for that, we need to get a 700 meter line. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then rotate that. Let's see here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, so if I want to point this east by southeast, that's east, southeast. So I want to rotate this 22.5 degrees. And then I line that up right here. Okay. There's that one. Next up, 826 southwest from this point. So it's going to be over here. Is that right? Okay, so Aurora is to the west. No, wait. No, it's to the east. It's to the east, yeah. So I said 826. So let's do 1,000 and then resize it to 82.6%. And then rotate exactly 45 degrees, and that is the aurora right there. So this is the length of the aurora. Presumably. It's something like this. I don't know how big it is. But something like that is the aurora. And that's a big deal, so let's make the text a little bit bigger there. Okay, that's what we got so far. That's... And let's if we're going to be working with this, let's make it blue. Because, you know, it's blue. All right, there we go. What life pod number is this that we've got? Just for my sake. Life pod 5. Oh, too bad. Too bad. All right, let's rename that life pod 5. And back to it. I'm going to leave that one there for now. We can pick it up later, I think. Well, cool. Now we have some good things we can measure against when putting out other landmarks. Oh, you know what? One such landmark that would be very handy to have. All of the beacons that we have right now. Now, the tricky thing is they are vertical. And so we're going to need to do some trigonometry. You guys like trigonometry, right? So right there. Can't quite tell how far. 677. Okay. So this is 676. It does not give us a depth, does it? But about 676. I guess what I should do is go over there and then get the depth. Okay, here we go. 1,069. Let's get our calculator ready. 1,069 at 300 meters. All right. Everybody remember your trig? So we've got 1,069 is our distance. And our depth is 300 meters. So we have a triangle that looks like this. So the goal... Oh, wait, hang on. This is not the 1,069. This is the 1,069. Oops. This is the 1,069. So our goal is horizontal. What is the distance? Knowing that this is a right angle. Everybody remember which trigonometric function are we using here? Tangent. Tangent of 90 degrees is equal to... Oh, wait, no, we don't want... No, that's dumb. Ooh, wait, hang on. Hang on. We can calculate these angles here. Oh, we don't even need that. We can just use Pythagoras theorem. Knowing that 1,069 times 1,069 minus 300 squared. Take the square root of that. 1,026. I was about to take the tangent of a 90-degree angle. You guys were just going to let me do that. You guys were just going to let me walk off and take the tangent of 90 degrees, knowing good and well that's undefined. Okay, so it's 1,026. So let us make a new layer, define that to be 1,000, then bump it up ever so slightly. And then what's our bearing to that? Ooh, a little bit south of southwest. Oh, what? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it's a sixth of 45 degrees. Okay, 7.5 degrees per. Oops. So southwest, and then 7.5 degrees more. So southwest, it's that way, and 7.5 degrees more would put this at 52.5 degrees. Line that up. And there is our next life pod location right here. Which is life pod 19. And I'm going to put that in green to indicate that it's unexplored. Sure. Okay, don't need this anymore. And I don't see anything on this at all. So that layer is done too. This is a very silly way of doing things. What else we got? 1470 at 250. 1470 at 250 meters down. Square root. 1440, let's call it 1449. $14.49. And what's our heading on that? East, and then 15, 30. Ooh, not quite 30. About 28 degrees. About 28 degrees. Other way. Line that up. And there is life pod 12. $250. This is such a stupid way of doing this, and yet. Oh, that's a scary zone right there. That's a scary, scary zone. Okay, we don't have a lot mapped out yet. Cool. There's our base. 766. I mean, let's just call it. Yeah, let's just take it at face value, because I don't care that much. Let's say 676. So let's say 670. Why not? And the heading is about 8 degrees north of west. Oh boy, this map is not big enough, is it? This map is not big enough. I'm gonna make this a pretty big dot here. Outpost 6. It's not a lot of stuff out here in the ocean. And then switch to widescreen camera. And we're good. All right. Cool. Spent a lot of time just sitting here. How in the world did we get to the island in the first
Welcome
place?
aboard, Captain.
We had a beacon that was pointing us there, didn't we? For the sunbeam. I don't remember where that was. I don't know if anybody does. What direction was the sunbeam? Like, maybe I could check some VODs. Oh, look at that. Look at that beautiful line. What sort of alien technology? Oh, okay. If I can get to one island, I can get to the other. But, eesh, I do not remember. Maybe we've got the coordinates
Welcome aboard, Captain.
somewhere. Let's drop off some of this stuff. Oh, we've just been leaking health while we've been gone. Decomposing. Nice.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Oh, I guess I gotta eat these a little bit faster, huh? Right, why did I cook them all?
Vital signs stabilizing.
Why did I bother cooking them all? There's no reason. Okay. I've got some quartz now, which it's not really metal, but don't worry about it. Okay. Data logs. Databank. Geological data. Nope. Well, what do you have about this? Nuclear. We've got a little bit of a map that looks like this now, which is not super useful yet. It's very sparse. I think if we can find where we put the islands, we'll be in better shape. Degassi. Where was it? Just saw some shadows clipping through above me. It was very weird. Alien facility locations. No, but close. Life pod 6, life pod 7, notes to self. Terminal data. Dang it, it's not going to tell me where. I just have to find it. Crud. I mean, I guess we can just start traveling. So bleach is easier than I thought to make, which is nice. Okay. Let's pin these. Why not? Wait, what does pinning them do? Does that let me just quickly craft them? Maybe it would. Okay, well, let's unpin it. Synthetic fibers. We still don't know how to get synthetic fibers. Oh, look at these upgrades we can make, though. Ooh. Wait, do we actually know how to make these? We can make these, yeah. Does not stack. We already have... I think we have one of these. Storage module. That's actually kind of nice right there. Lithium and 3 titanium. Do we have any lithium left? No. Okay, we used it all on I don't even know what. All right. Where are we going?
All systems online.
Which way was the pickup? Okay, I think we can... Wait, no, I vaguely remember being able to see this. I want to say it was like that way. But I have no idea. It's very scary if we're wrong. It's very, very scary if we're wrong. So we're gonna go southwest and see what we come up with. What is down here to the southwest? What is this biome? I don't like this biome at all. No. Take me home to the place I belong. Huh. When was our last save? Oh, no, that's bad, bad. We haven't really gotten anything. We could roll back. We could roll back, and we will not be hurting for it. I think. That's expensive. I think, yeah, I'm gonna roll back. We lost 32 minutes of progress there. Okay, we've learned an important lesson. Our beacon. It's okay. We have. Yay! It's back. Yeah, we don't have that beacon anymore, and that's okay. Jeez. No, there is no autosave, as far as I know. That was scary. I just looked down, and there it was. You just crushed it like it was nothing.
All systems online.
You just chomped it. Just straight up chomped it. I was not doing okay there. They're poopy. Okay, apparently salt and... Is it this kind? No, it's, table coral. Salt and table coral can make bleach, which we can use to make a lot more water than our existing method. Our food was easy to make, and honestly we shouldn't have made that much because the food goes bad starting when it is cooked. So we should keep uncooked fish in the locker. That looks like table coral right there. Is it? No. Maybe. No, this is just giant coral tubes. Okay. Who knows how far we were from our base? No, I think we just don't cook it until we want it. And that's all it takes. Boom. Boom, boom. Jeez. Okay, well, so he's really close, as it turns out, to our base. And that's scary. Salt. Oh, hi. Jerk.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Luckily, I have the repair tool. Yeah. Can I not repair it from here? What am I stuck on? Okay, I guess I'll have to repair it in a second. I know! That's why we need to get off of this planet. The organics. Nope, we don't have any shells. It's alright. Store some titanium. A little barbecue never hurt. We'll cook one keeper and not be dumb about it this time. The thing that we got that we don't lose by rolling back the save is our map. The information we gained from our map is still there and will be with us forever. Okay, so cooked peepers go in the fridge. I mean, uncooked peepers go in the fridge, and we'll take the nutrient bars with us on our journey. There we go. Now we'll save. And also, we will update our map. Apparently, Southwest. Southwest is danger. And not very far. God, we need to increase the canvas size apparently. 5,000 by 5,000 pixel. No, let's just do 5,000 on the width for now. Somewhere down here is Scaryland. So don't go that way. Let's pick a different way to go.
All systems online.
Ow! He's still at it. He's still at it, huh? Okay, not southwest. Northwest. Northwest? Northwest? Hang on. Let's see. Does northwest seem good? Maybe? Yeah, you'd still be able to see the aurora pretty well and everything. Let's go northwest. How do we deal with them? Like, when they show up, is there a way to salvage things? Or is it just like, nope, too bad. You lose your ship. Okay, the mushroomy biome feels a little bit safer than over there.
Fish.
Abram, thank you for that fish. All follows are anonymous. This place looks really cool. How far are we from the life pod? Okay, we're about 840. This is a cool place with some... What is this? Maybe that's a good question we should be asking ourselves. And are we about to get ambushed? And what is this stuff? Let's scan it.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Thank you for that follow. All follows are anonymous. Wait, what is this? It just is. It just exists. Okay. Do we add this to the map now? East, southeast. Mushroom Forest is about 820 northwest. Sure. Let's add it in. 820 northwest. Translate that to 820. And then northwest. So around here is... Okay, so that's that. Around here is big old mushroom zone. So we're going to put that in purple. There we go. I don't know what there is here other than big old mushroom. And this. And these guys worry me. Are they going to try to attack me? Who is doing that? Oh, hi. Oh, you're okay. You're fine. You're just that one guy. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. What is this structure? It is fungal. He was rude. I agree. Oh, hey, it's these guys. Do they hang out here? I'm constantly like strafing because I'm so nervous that these guys are going to attach to my face if I leave my ship. It's okay. It's just a game. It's just a game. I can just look away from the screen. Okay, what do we know about that? What is he? Large herbivore? He is a large herbivore. Enter the fungus. That's what I'm thinking. There seems to be some pockets. I see some air bubbles. Got some resources. Underwater
Passing
stink.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Table coral. I was needing a little bit of this.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Grab me some diamantes. Okay. Is there a lower entrance we can use? Alright, let's just head for this. Let's leave the lights on. Oh, this is a cool thing. We're definitely getting lost in here. Tree leech. Gross. Okay, that's the way.
You are currently inside a long calcified root system. Evidence suggests it was eaten away by other life forms over many centuries to form these natural caves.
Okay. You know there's gonna be something in here. Ooh, lithium. Oh, that was a bubble. That was a bubble. That's all that was. Jeez. 16 degrees. It's apparently getting colder. Save. Gold. Oh yeah, this keeps going, huh? All right, we're getting there. Oh. Okay. There's our. Geez, that's. Boy, it is. It's straight up. Up. Around. Up. Do you suppose there's air at the top of all this? Dang it. Come on. Down. Dang it.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
There's got to be a top. No, I've been at the top. Actually, I should check what the height is at the top. Okay, the top of this thing is 65 meters. So we can use our depth to gauge how far in we are. And then from that, try and determine if we are near the top or not. Okay, let's get a nice beam of light in here. Yeah. Just want to know, are we getting to the top? Oh, well, that one's much better. Ooh, never mind. That guy is not looking friendly. Egg. This entrance kind of sucks. Alright, back to here. Aiming for around 65 meters or so. Getting to the 100-meter mark is big because that doubles our efficiency of our oxygen. Yeah, this has got to be the top, right? Wait, I'm at 55 meters here. Is that weird? Is that weird? Oh. Okay, nope, there just is a top entrance here. Okay. There we go. Where's my ship?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Bizarre. Okay, it was a cool thing with nothing of note inside, to our knowledge. Oh, here we go. What's what we got here? Gotta keep an eye on our battery power as well. Oh, we got some wreckage in the mushroom. We got a mushroom kingdom over here. Okay, obvious entrance there. Secondary entrance up there. Keep an eye out for major predators. Zappy zap. Okay. Well then, let's see what we can do here. We are below 100 meters, so we gotta be aware of that. Repair tool. Let's get out the laser cutter as well. Here we go. Good thing I already had the laser cutter ready to go. We'll dip for some oxygen before we go further. Let's check and see if there's anything going on in here that we can grab or scan. Oh, picture frame.
Near blueprint acquired.
Plant shell.
Near blueprint acquired.
Okay, so this is a downward shaft. Alright. So, this being the case, we should use this alternate... Okay, where was it? Wasn't there, like, maybe it was underneath. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. I think we can get through that door as well. Whole fragment with a cyclops. Okay. Power cell charger fragment. Not much there. That looks dangerous. Light stick. There's the door in the bottom of this room. What do we got going on here? Okay, I'm gonna get zapped if I'm not careful. Okay, there's another way. I saw another door that was available. Do we make it to the other life pod? We have not made it to another life pod yet. Our, I guess our goal right now is really just exploration. Finding big, interesting landmarks, putting them on our map. What we got going on up here? That looks vaguely interesting, so let's hold off on that. Oh, data box. That's huge. Thermal reactor.
Near
For the
blueprint acquired.
cyclops. Okay, what else can we get in here? Anything? Oh, PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Let's check this little pocket. Doesn't look like this pocket has much of anything we can use. So let's get in here and pop it on while we continue exploring.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Scanner room voice log. Oh, it doesn't have anything to play. Oh, yes.
The way I see it, no one's to blame here.
He gave me the wrong coordinates.
She didn't give me clear instruction. Okay, I'll rephrase. You've been equally incompetent. Now, we've lost time, but we're closer to the planet. So if the Degassi's out there, the scans should pick it up.
Why are we even helping the Mongolians? They're the competition.
Enjoy your shore leave on Sanjay Station? Like having fuel in the tanks? Thank the Mongolians. We run the scans, we show them we didn't find anything, and we say thanks for the free dinner. Clear? Sir, there's something odd on the surface scan here. Turn that recorder off.
Something old. Can we put a locker in our submarine? Yes! Apparently there's an upgrade we can add to it that we... I don't know if we recently grabbed that. It's an upgrade module for the Seamoth. A storage module. It doesn't say how much it stores. They're still racist in the future? What? We need a little bit of lithium, which we have, and some titanium. And then we can fabricate that to add a little storage block. I think it's very difficult to interface with. Like, I think we need to go outside of our submarine to open it up and put things in it. Okay, I guess that was it, huh? Because it doesn't look like that's anything. Okay, this was an interesting little wreckage. Where are we compared with the life pod? 950. 15, 30 degrees. 950. And it's 30 degrees. east of south. Then yeah, let's do that. 950. This is such a silly system. 30 degrees, 30 degrees. Wait, 30 degrees east of south. To, oops. To our life pod 5. Okay, so that means this purple definitely goes farther. And this is a big wreck. We're going to put it at 40 meters in size. Wreckage. Wreckage on Shroom. Can you stream someone else's stream? I guess it depends. I mean, there is... Can you? Yes. Should you? If you have their permission, you can. Definitely. There's nothing against that at all. Restreaming is a common thing for, like, races. When you're doing, like, a video game race with someone, there may be a channel that restreams the two streams conjoined in one place so that everybody has a singular place to watch the race. That happens with the ROM hack races. They are streaming someone else's stream. If I wanted to continue away from the live pod, I should head north. But how far north should I go? Okay, Mushroom Forest, very interesting place. So far, not super deadly, which I appreciate. It's been mostly peaceful. There was one bone shark. Oh, this is a new biome. What is this stuff? I hate it. Ooh, you thought you'd get me. Yeah, you get out of here. Oh, I'm seeing some other weird stuff. And these spiky bits, they are reminiscent of the place where I saw... Oh wait, no, I think that's just a non-fully rendered mushroom forest over there. Get a little bit closer and see. Yeah, the mushroom caps seem to... Uh-oh, are we about to get a hallucination? Why are there noises? They gotta... The lizards are back. No, I just freaked out because there was a musical cue. And I was like, what sound effect does that mean is coming? Turns out we're fine. I bumped into a mushroom, but we're otherwise fine. Okay, I want to check this stuff out from the shallow end. Maybe grab a little bit of quartz as well.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Okay, this stuff. It looks like... That looks dangerous.
Seek fluid intake.
Nothing to scan. Nothing to scan.
Vital signs stabilizing.
We should probably head back to the base soon. But, ooh, this place gives me the heebie-jeebies. Freddy Five Bear! Freddy Fish Bear! Oh, this place is deep. Oh, is it dark now? Oh, jeez. Okay. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Not feeling good about this. Okay, that's our outpost over there. That's where we should be heading. I mean, I guess I could pop up to the surface. To see if we're anywhere near the island. Well, I imagine if we were near it, we would be able to see it better from here. Our outpost. That's the life pod. Yeah. I think we'd beeline for our outpost and hope for the best. Alright. I'm just not gonna look. Look a little bit. Oh, there's things under me. There's definitely things under me. I don't want to look. Because now I know just how close we are. Okay, there's our base. Now I know just how close we are to the horrors. It's way closer than I would like. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ugh. See, adding like a storage locker to this sounds nice and all, except if this ship gets destroyed, I assume everything goes with it. All right, let's grab a couple fish, and we can make some of the good water now. Also, I'd really like to get a battery charger. All right, so we can take the coral sample. What was it? How do we do this? To make the bleach. Salt and coral tube. Ah, haha. Not regular table coral. We need coral tube for that. They sure got us there. Well, I'm gonna drink this then. Not again.
Warning, emergency power only.
How do we get one of those bio dealies? What's the blueprint for that? Keep an eye on the oxygen. Base pieces. Interior. Bioreactor. 3 titanium, a wiring kit, and some lubricant. I bet we could make that. And we'd want a multi-purpose room as well, which that's not bad. Because we'd want somewhere to put it. So if we just grab some of this titanium for the multi-purpose. Can we put a multi-purpose here?
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Why not? Why not do that? It says no for some reason. I don't know why. Scanner room. Really, why can't I put it there? Can I put it here? No. No. What's the deal? Is it too high up or something?
30 seconds.
Alright, alright. Hang on. We can build it any way we want to. I mean, apparently not. Need all the titanium we have. Also, here, put this egg in. Like, do we need an X compartment? What's the deal? Why is it saying no to this? Okay, this is apparently okay. Okay. Our hull strength is running out, though. Gosh, it's really loud up there. Which means we need either some reinforcement or some bulkhead. So that needs some silicon rubber, which we have a little bit of. So we can use this to enhance the strength of our base. Don't know where we can put it. Put it there. There we go. That adds strength to the base. And now we are out of titanium. So now we need more titanium. Ah, if it's not one thing, it's another.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's just
All
grab
systems online.
scrap, maybe. Deeper in the darkness. Yes, yes.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Ow. Ow. But we also want it to be near things that we... Gosh, these little fighter guys really want in here. We want it to be close to things that we want to explore, so we can have like a safe zone to fall back to. That's the hope, at least. Oh, tube coral. Nice. One more for good measure. Alright. Usually we're just lousy with little wreckage scrap everywhere. I'm not seeing much right now. Oh! Sorry. Oh well. When I don't need it, it's everywhere. But when I am actually low on titanium, that's when we have a problem. Sorry. I guess.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Turned out that one wasn't even titanium. What do we got here that we can yoink? Anything? There's just nothing. We're just using all the metal in the ocean. Yeah, it's gonna force us, unfortunately. Have I ever checked this out? As deep as it is, probably not. Do I feel safe exploring it? Alright, you little bitey guys need to stop. I am just harvesting metal, and honestly, I'm feeling so attacked right now. Oh, you know, I think near the kelp forest, the little bitey guys there, they're always carrying around. Oh, we got a new radio message. It's very interesting that the game has this steady stream of plot hooks. Because they're scared the player will get bored. A common problem, I assure you. Not this kelp forest, I don't think. But kind of the fringes, yeah, like vaguely around here. I think there was a lot of wreckage. Little bitey guys will be carrying it around sometimes because they just want to bite things. Oh, there's some. More resources? Oh yeah, yeah, I bet. Thing is, I just don't want to get eaten again. That's like my main goal today. Did I run over myself? Copper is good. Oh, there is more wreckage there. Do we have enough room in our inventory? I think so. Yeah. Salvage. Okay. Over the hill. Let's see what the new message is. So now that we have the table coral, or the coral tube samples, we should be able to make water pretty cheap.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I guess let's see what this message is.
This is Life Pod 4. We've landed close to the Aurora. Flotation device is active, but we've got some big old fish in the water with us, and I don't know how long we're gonna last. We're close to the crash site, so bring radiation protection. 4 out.
I already saw
Signal
4.
coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to
I'm
date.
pretty sure I already saw 4.
Bleach
It's
is an
upside
essential
down.
chemical used for cleaning wounds and purifying water.
it's very close to the crash site. It's on the surface. Okay, so with bleach, we can make 2 of the good waters. It's pretty nice. Still don't know how to make these synthetic fibers. Let's cook a fish. Grab one from the old... Jeez, these guys are loud. Okay, eat the fish. Drink the water. Coral samples can go in organics. And what we would like now is to figure out why in the world we can't build on to this freaking thing. Why can't this go here? I guess because that's like really hugely down far. Really hugely down far. Can we build here? No. Why? Not. It's a secret. I'm not going to tell you why. Here, surely. There's no reason that can't go there. Give me one good reason. Yeah, just let me put it on top, but how am I going to get on top? There. What about, I don't know, another X? Oh, wait, hang on. If I go further out. Maybe it's something like that.
It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
Like there's something here that it's very upset about. I guess if need be,
30 seconds.
I can take some of this other stuff off. Maybe because of the cliff? I don't know. It's weird. Like, what if I took this zone? Because the only reason I put this here was whoa. Oh, is X an auto walk? It is. Interesting. Surprised that it let me put this here. But it won't let me put this one here. If I go too far, it counts as a separate base. Is there another side? Can I put another side on the moon? Is that allowed? Oh, jeez. Would this be all right? This is a really weird system. Oh, okay. got that now. Great. All right, now, multi-purpose room. Finally. Yes, 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 yes. We did it. We did it. Okay. Oh, ho, ho. Now then. The big thing we're after is the bioreactor, wiring kit, and lubricant. This is extremely out of the way, unfortunately. Wiring kit. 2 silver. I think we have that. Oh, yeah, we do. Oh, I love Master Sword. Okay. Now I think we got everything we need for the bioreactor.
A reliable power source
Yay.
is a critical step towards self-sufficiency. Consider keeping a photojournal of your achievements to motivate you in times of despair.
So, 2 options here. One, we build another multi-purpose room above us and let that be the grow room. Or we just kind of have some planters around here, just sprinkled around. An official grow room. All right. So we're gonna need another multi-purpose room directly above us. Okay. So we got a little bit of titanium, and now we can make the ladder. Let's put it on this side, I think. Or maybe we just can't. So that is okay. That is okay. This is apparently not okay. Oh, because that's the side where this control panel is. Cool. All right, well, we're putting it here. Okay. Oh, yeah. And now we can start our first little operation up here. How many can we fit in here, do you think? I guess let's just go as flush with the wall as we can, and then this one can be... Okay, now we're out. I don't see us getting more than like 5 in here, but I also don't expect us to need that much. All right. Base power is going to be much better after this. Enough to actually support a battery charger for our tools.
Welcome aboard Captain Systems Online.
I don't think there are any survivors in this game. I think it's just us. Titanium. Man, why do they have to be Leviathan Reapers? Blah, blah, blah. I don't like it. I don't like feeling unsafe in the infinite depths, the murky waters of this alien planet. This game would be so much better if it was a cozy farm sim. Some people survived and died later. That's a great point. I didn't consider that, but it is true. Let's play Stardew Valley after this. Now we're talking. we're like directly... Oh, I didn't realize we were that close. Did I already scan you? Well, I've got... Crap, I just reached out to grab. Man, I'm still not okay with the fact that we just started going southwest, like a little bit from our base.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency
And we were
decreased.
immediately punished. Were it not for the fact that that never happened. Look at all these chompies. There's something good there. Nope, they don't. Yeah, really quickly, apparently. I like my comfort zone. It's comfortable. That's why I picked it. Our little base is kind of becoming a big base. Look at this. Look at this little setup we got going on here, huh?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. We came here to make the grow beds, but I don't think I have anything to grow. All right, I need to actually do the titanium. It's gonna go all the way over here. Because we only have one fabricator in this place for now. We'll have more later. Let's check. Do we have anything we can grow in that? Doesn't look like it. Kind of do want some water. We're gonna need to make more water, which we can actually do much faster now. Well, not faster, so much as cheaper. Ladder. A window in here would look nice, don't you think? There we go. Two little grow beds. We have nothing to grow yet. Let's see if it tells us what we can put in the grow bed. No. Oh, I bet some of those potato plants, if we could figure out where the stupid island was. That would be great. For now, if we need power, we can just have a bajillion mushrooms or something. I guess it wouldn't be a bad idea to have a locker in here. Specifically for items that we could throw in for power. For whenever we're running low on power.
All systems online.
I'm assuming that those little acid mushrooms would be valid. And those things are everywhere. Look at that. Also, I'll grab you. There we go. Just grabbed a million of them. Window would look nice on here. Ooh, scratched it up a little bit. Took a little damage. Can we grow these acid mushrooms in here? No, those are not valid. Are acid mushrooms valid here? Yes. All right. Oh, we're set. I'll put some more in there. Oh, look at it go. All right. So with that, how do we build the little charging station for our batteries? Let's see here. Not a power cell charger, a battery charger. Wiring kit and copper wire. Wiring kit. It's just silver. Eating up all my silver. And then copper wire. Is that 2 copper? Alright, wiring kit. Will Leviathan eventually attack our home base? I think they stick to their own spaces. I hope they do, at least. Battery charger can go with the radio. No, wait. Actually, we're not coming in this way anymore. We're kind of coming in from this side now, so... Would it make more sense? Where are we gonna... I feel like we need a new zone. New multi-purpose room. Purpose room. Okay. Hull strength is almost 0 now. That looks good. Seriously. This is our new main base of operations right here, this room. It's gonna have everything we need. Eventually. For now, we're gonna start with, it's got our battery charger. So what can we do with that? I can take this uncharged battery, pop it in there, and it will charge. Incredible. That's what it does. All right, how's this looking? Oh, this lasts for a while. Not bad. What were we gonna look into? Look into some food. another exploration round, perhaps? Oh, I know what we were gonna look into. It was upgrading the ship with some modules, some upgrades. We can add a storage module. Seamoth solar, okay. So the battery doesn't deplete as much. Perimeter defense, interesting, but we need something that I'm not familiar with at all. Sonar displays topographical data on the HUD, but we need magnetite, which we don't have any of. Torpedo needs aerogel. We still haven't figured out aerogel. Well, I guess all we can do... Hull reinforcement, which might help us survive a hit from the thing. And we can make storage module. Storage module is cheap. 3 titanium and a lithium, if we have lithium. We have 1 lithium. Do we have titanium left? We're out of titanium now. From, you know, upgrading our base so much.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
All systems online. Love to hear it. Go down to the mines. Oh yeah, there are those little, there's that tunnel that's very close to us. That would be very interesting to check out. I'm always pushing the wrong button. Here, a little more salt. Healthy dose of salt. Do villager trades. Now we're talking. Let's find Jack Black. Steve Minecraft from Minecraft. Here. I'm gonna eat you later. You guys too. Hi, short. I've already been jump scared multiple times. It's been great. Go out of bounds. Al, do you remember going out of bounds in Dredge? Because that was really funny.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh man, I can't repair this while it's here. Jeez, hi. Are you? Can I help you, sir? Can I help you? Rude. Oh my gosh. The nerve. I do want to build a second fabricator in here. Just walking back to the old half of the base is quite a pain. You have been, haven't you? So what we've been working on tonight is trying to map out to scale different regions. Somewhere in here is a Reaper Leviathan, so we're not going over there for a while until I come up with some way to defend myself. I think we have everything we need now to build the locker upgrade for... How do we build the upgrades? Uh-oh. I didn't think about that. We have the blueprint for vehicle upgrades. Do we need to make a like a vehicle upgrade constructor. Surely not this, but it could be this. Here we go. That's it, probably. A computer chip, some copper wire. What do we need for a computer chip? Copper wire. Oh, we're gonna run out of copper. Not gold, though. Not salt, either. Dang it. Okay, so we're stuck on upgrades until we can get a lot of copper. This is more salt than we need. Salt and quartz probably shouldn't go. And diamond. I'm gonna say salt, quartz, and diamond are gonna go into a new locker. For crystals. Keep it all organized. Put the fish in the refrigerator. All right. Hey. Look for copper. I love having power in the base for once. Gosh, that's nice. Way down there. Cool. Now, where are the mines, topographically speaking? There's some place very close by. Oh, here we go, here we go. Look, you can see it actually. Right over there. Look at that. Okay. So it's just out to the left. Well, let's check that out. It's probably gonna be too deep for us. I'm gonna save. I've got a little bit of food and a little bit of water. Honestly, not enough water.
All systems online.
No. I'm so bad at the controls for this. Alright, so it's this way-ish. There's some depth around here. Fairly close. I should have paid more attention. I should have paid more attention to where it was. We passed it. Dig down. Wait a minute. You can't fool me. Ugh. No, this is a different game. Why did that startle me? Sorry. Okay, so hang on. All right, show me this again. It's right there. So there's this structure here, this little hoodoo structure. Right here. So this is the structure I want. Southeast from us. Due southeast. It's the first hoodoo, and then left from there. I should drink some water before we go. My water situation is not great. We can make more bleach. Due southeast. There's the hoodoo. And so there it is, right there. I wonder if we can squeeze in. Hey, Captain Napalm. Does this have the little mind control guy in it? Because I saw a little mind control guy in my previous
Passing 100 meters.
and I was
Oxygen efficiency
not
decreased.
impressed by his shenanigans and tomfoolery. We're gonna try to get this thing in here. Because the oxygen situation will be a lot better. Oh, pretty mushroom cave. Who lives down here? Oh, hi you. You're different. I am in a constant state of dread.
The conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms.
Predatory, huh?
Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
Hi, you. I see you. I don't like you at all. Yeah, I see your little teethies. A structure. Ow, you knew there would be teethies in here, didn't you? Oh, I can only go to 300 meters with this. That's not good. Is an alternate entrance? I assume so. Yeah, there's multiple ways down here. Maybe I've got a chance to scan one of these guys. Gross. He's just an eyeball
Welcome
with
aboard,
fins.
Captain.
I need more depth. If I'm gonna be able to do anything with this. Oh, they live in the mushrooms. I saw that. Oh, hello. Huh. Huh. Alright. Was this the Degassi guys doing?
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased. Integrating new PDA location uploaded to PDA.
Alright. Get out of here.
Integrating new PDA data.
First available exit. Whew. It was deep, but we did it. A little scratch. Also, saw a sandstone chunk. We are lousy with gold right now. I need copper. Oh look, Life Pod 17. Should we add that? Oh, more sandstone. There's so much sandstone here. Silver. We do need silver for wiring kits, so lead, eh. Silver, yes. Lead, why not? Your internet cut out for a minute. We found a little research platform down there, just out in the open. Grabbed a PDA from it and skedaddled. I don't know yet. Let's see what we were able to get. Yeah, artificial. What did we get? Already got that. Already got moon pool. Already have component. Thermal plant. We got thermal plant. Well, I think we already had that, maybe. Okay. Data download. What did I get? What did I get? Already had this. I should really mark these as red more often. Can you fish? Stop. Please. Okay, it was a Degassi one. Maybe. Yes. Large subterranean cavern. Minor structural instability in cave walls. Interesting. Let's see here. Okay, there's something close to one of the cave entrances. Medium distance from predatory. Okay, and a signal tracking the site has been created. Perfect. There it is. Should we drop off our supplies? Oh, what are the... my food is getting low. How far are we from the base? 300 meters, that's not bad. Okay, yeah, it's right around the corner. Let's just go cook some snacks. Maybe bleach up some water. Run over some fish. I love good bleachy water. Gives it some good tang.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Nice, tangy, bleachy water. Still don't have anything for the grow beds. So let's see here. If we're gonna do this, lead, silver. Glad we got some silver. We need let's get a couple salt. And then our coral tube samples. That's all that we've got. Bleach. Disinfected water. Don't know how that works. And let's crack open a few fish. Hoverfish. Delicious. Peepers are still just the best so far. Alright. I think we got everything we need. Oh, did we find any copper deposit? No copper around this base unless we go down here. Which is doable, but I hate it. Okay, so somewhere close to one of the entrances. Okay.
All systems online.
I would love to be able to get a topographic reading down there, but I can't set that up in here until we get the upgrade station, which means lots more copper. That's fine. I think before I proceed too far, I do want to...
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Top this off. Okay, proposed Degassi habitat. Oh, that guy is T-posing. That guy is straight up T-posing. If he had arms, I guess he's capital I posing right now. Oh, that's good. That's what we need. We need a reminder that this is, in fact, a video game. Oh, that's risky. That is risky right there. Spiders.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Oh, real cool, buddy. All right, we lost him. We gave him the slip. I haven't scanned it. I don't know how you're supposed to, how you possibly scan these things. What did I get, by the way? First aid kit. Great. Good loot. Good loot. Very worth. Ooh, what are these? Mega peepers. Now where? The strange thing is, oh, these guys very much resemble biters. One of them's gonna pop out. We just have to go for it. Grin and bear it. Yeah, I see you. Jerk. Oh, jeez. Imp! Imp! Not having a good time. I'm in the pink. I'm in the purple. There. How was the game dev night? Oh, there's gotta be goodies here, but there's also big fancy salmon eels. Now, in the notes, it specified that this was close to, yeah, that's gotta be the cave entrance. And it said that it was a medium distance from predators. I'm not seeing that. Okay. Yeah, it's basically done. Is that stuff gonna hurt? That looks, yeah, it's called a stinger. Oh, heck yeah, I love math. Water filtration machine. Hang on. Scanning, scanning, scanning. Oh, it must be intact. Yeah, ow. Ow. But I need this.
Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
Let's get some fresh air. Oh, hello.
Integrating new PDA data.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Deep sea has been stressful tonight. All right. Oh, Bart's log number 1. Oh.
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly.
New blueprint
Most of the plant life is
acquired.
toxic. Learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but it's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power. That the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage.
30 seconds.
I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
Bart, I wish I could share your enthusiasm, but I feel like I'm about to get eaten by these crab snakes, so here we are. Okay, the 2 ladders lead to the same spot. Oh, he's long since dead. Ow. Ow. Eel clipping. Okay.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay. This guy. Okay. Yeah, we're getting there. We're gonna find a way in there. Eels. All right. Stalker teeth.
Something incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering, but I didn't have enough enameled glass. So, I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have, and those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me, more than I can say for Father, and I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it. She shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally. She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest armed with just a heat blade and went fin to fin with a pack of stalkers. On the one hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her forearm. I don't think things went as smoothly as she made out. What's the point in surviving here if we have to kill everything that makes it so wonderful? I wish I knew more about these animals, but Father won't let me leave the habitat. Maybe with all this glass, we could build a containment unit and get up close to them.
Aces rifle. Alright, there's still a PDA in there that I didn't grab. Okay, Bart, what else do you have? Okay, oh. Down to
Son, there is always a pecking order.
Scrooge
And
McDuck.
in our world, money makes a hierarchy.
It
I
is
pay
Scrooge.
Maida a fraction of what I pay you, and you a fraction of what I pay me.
If money makes the hierarchy, why is Marguerite making the decisions?
We need her. We let her think what she likes, so long as she does what she's told.
What if she doesn't?
For enough money, she will. People always do.
I already grabbed that. This.
Integrating new PDA data.
Deeper. Through. Wait, is there something? Oh,
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
what else we got?
We're already 200 meters below sea level. You want to go deeper?
Look around us, Chief. Water leaking through the hull, water outside the hatch. We're drowning real slow. If rescue arrives, whatever shot us down, it's gonna do it again and again until it's shut off. You see an off switch around here, Chief?
Why would it any more likely be half a kilometer down?
Your kid found something on the scanner. There's something down there. Something that shouldn't be.
You're mad.
I'm going all the same, and I have an idea you two are gonna follow. But if you do, be mindful. Your authority stopped at sea level.
It's going. Ooh. Ooh. All right, we gotta go. We gotta go. All right. Surely he won't follow. Okay, good. Okay. I want to know about the stupid crab snake. T-posing crab snake. Okay. Yep. So no real good way to just make them go away if I get pinned. Alright, fine. What else we have?
You know what Maida told me today? She wants to build a habitat 500 meters below sea level, more than a kilometer northeast of here. And she needs Bart and I to do it. She's got it into her head that she can save us if she just acts recklessly enough. But I've hauled Star Wars to Neptune, Plasteel to the Federation. This family operates 9 different mining colonies across the Ariadne Arm. Maida thinks she's better suited to lead. Her contract still says otherwise. But I just cannot damn well tell whether it's the stupidest idea I ever heard, or my only hope. I turned 80 years old last week. I thought I had another 80 in me, but marooned on this planet, there's no swapping out of my liver when the old one fails. Here, I'm mortal. And Maida is useful. So, it's my responsibility to make a decision. Return to the island and hope whatever knocked the Degazi out of the sky won't do the same to the rescue ship. Or take us deeper in search of answers. And all the while be hoping old age gets me before the sea monsters do. I'll give Maida just one thing. She was right about these caves. There's enough lithium there to fabricate 100 tons of plasteel. Enough for a damn fleet of Cyclops submarines. There was nothing anyone could have done to avoid crashing here. But I was right to order the detour. If we get off this planet, they'll be talking about the Torgal share price on the other side of the Federation.
It's just Scrooge McDuck. Yeah, the Degazi was here much earlier. Then the Aurora. And then the Sunbeam. Sunbeam was our rescue vehicle. That did not pan out. Oh, right, enameled glass. So the Stalker will sometimes munch on metal, and when they do, they drop a tooth.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Simple as that. And we need those for enameled glass. Yeah, any ship that gets close is getting shot down by this automated alien technology. And so our goal is not to wait for rescue, but to figure out how to shut it down. And we received a clue. Gosh, that was farther than I thought. We received a clue in that when we went to the alien gun turret thing, it checked us out and determined that we were infected with whatever is on this planet. And because it is quarantined, it's sort of self-quarantining the planet. And so if we can find a way to research and cure whatever sort of infection is going on.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah. I have no idea. All right, how's our bioreactor going? All right, it's chewed through 3 mushrooms, which takes no time at all to replenish because you can just plop, 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 plop. I wish I could build a hopper to just auto refill it. That's fine. All right. So now we have coordinates of the next zone down, but it's 500 meters and we cannot dive that deep. The sea moth can only go to 300 meters. And then presumably it starts to crack or something. Yeah, we need copper. Well, okay. So what we really need, what we really, really want, is the Cyclops. Let's see here. It doesn't mention its depth. This is, I think, the final vehicle is the Cyclops, but unlocking it requires unlocking a lot of different pieces of it. Now, I want the copper so that we can upgrade the sea moth a little bit and add things like hull reinforcement and storage. And maybe a perimeter defense system would be nice eventually. Yeah, as far as... It's going to be tough. Oh yeah, so after we disable everything, we can build the launch platform to try to escape the planet. Presumably you can only do that if you have successfully disabled the turret system. At the modification system, we can build... Oh, that's interesting. Thermoblade. Cut it with your knife and it immediately cooks it. I can see that being useful. Lightweight high-capacity tank. Enhanced maneuverability. Or ultra-high-capacity tank. Ooh, Seamoth Depth Module Mark II. That's what we want. That is what we want. So we need magnetite, which we don't have. Willow says hello. Oh, and then there's a Mark III that needs ruby. There's all these pieces that we don't have yet. That's fine. Range up magnetite. I could find where the island was. That would be super useful. So we may just do another... Oh, nope, we will not. It's the end of the night. We're done. I don't have anything I can plant here yet. We'll get things we can plant. It's time. We're full up on titanium. We're absolutely loaded. Late night stream, let's go! Lizard party! Ooh, an aquarium. That'll be for our personal zone. Let's see here. What else can we add to this? Floodlights, spotlights, exterior grow bed. Reinforcement needs lithium. We need lithium. And then a large room. Oh, I'm looking forward to having a large room. And we should add some more glass stuff. Yeah, probably. I don't know if that'll do much good for us. I definitely want to get some of like the plants they had on the island, on the Degassi Island. We can figure out where in the world that was. Okay, I think what we're gonna do I don't know when we're going to play next, but when we do play next, I might look up the VOD from when we were tracking down the Sunbeam landing site to get a distance and a bearing. And then we will add that to our map. We can get to Life Pod 12 now. Oh, that's in Reaper territory. That's deep in Reaper territory, because the Reaper is like right here, last we saw. Life Pod 19. What's the depth on Life Pod 19? 300 meters. We can just get that. So that's something we can do as well. Make a gun. We do need a gun. Apparently there's some sort of torpedo module, but we can't build the modules. The perimeter defense system, we don't have what we need. Prawn Suit has the torpedo arm. Seamoth has a torpedo system as well, but we need aerogel. Stasis rifle. We have 50% of that one, I think. Cyclops is going to be good because it's something we can actually walk around in, but it's a bit more unwieldy. Oh, here we go. Here's our progress on the Cyclops. We still got a ways to go. We have to build all 3 pieces of this, and I don't know what ingredients it's going to ask for, but I'm worried it's going to be something weird. Water filtration. Turn seawater into water and salt. I love it. If only we had aerogel or knew what aerogel was. Alien containment. I assume that might be for the eggs, for fun. And then we have lots of other things we could add. What does a picture frame do? Compatible PDA photo galleries. What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, it needs copper. Well, never mind. Then we're not doing that. Means the game wants you to go deeper. I mean, yeah, it always does. But I have such a nice house here. We could just stay here forever. And end up like the Degassi crew. I want this to be like our main work area right here. Yeah, it's probably nothing. I really like having this. We have so much more power than we used to for the base. The problem now is we can't really expand without doing a lot more reinforcement on things. And so we need reinforcements, which needs lithium, and I know there's lithium on the Degassi Island. I remember grabbing a lot of it. Okay, so maybe we find copper so that we can build the upgrade station in the moon pool so that we can add the locker to the Seamoth. And then we go to the island and just grab as much resources as we can as we continue to prepare for diving deeper. Because if we're going to get to 500 meters, we're going to need to get those, we're going to need the depth upgrades. And that's going to need magnetite, which I can't get around here. We have to dig greedily. Can we build lockers, mini lockers on the submarine? I don't know. I don't know. I think we only have 4 upgrade slots on the Seamoth. So one of them is going to be the depth module. Presumably one of them will be defense in some way once we get to that point. I would like the whole reinforcement, but we'll see. Whole reinforcement sounds helpful for surviving attacks, because I don't know what you're supposed to do when you get chomped by the Reaper. Is it just cross your fingers and wait for him to go away in time? Yeah, we can switch him out. Definitely. Oh, I'm about to dehydrate from just standing around like an idiot. Very cool of me. Very cool of me. And we're out of coral samples to make more disinfectant water. Yeah, we'll need to stock up on supplies as well. Once we get to a good point... Wait, what? I thought I just saved. Saving game. Quit. Yes. Once we get to a good point, we can actually stock up enough supplies to build a base anywhere we want. Like, go ahead and just pack in all the materials we need, load up the Cyclops once we have that, and it's like, all right, we're going to build a new base. Here's all our materials. Away we go. And then we'll have a little outpost close to whatever scary thing. So there you go. That's that. Yeah. Oh, perfect. Gerald Cute is on. So we can send a raid there without even having to think. I love that. Love not having to think when doing a raid. Sure is. Gosh, it sure is. Everyone have a good night. I'm gonna try tomorrow. I'm gonna try to knock out 2 things on my game to-do list. If I can knock out 2 tomorrow, then we get to have another game on Friday. If not, then we'll have a depth stream to catch up, which ultimately means we won't get as much done. I'm sorry to say, I work faster without an audience. Weird. Have a good night, everybody. I will see you